Welcome to It's on the House. It's all brought to you by Miracle Lumber and Ace Hardware. We're right on West Highway 10, Wadena. Greg Crabb is with us today, and Greg is kind of the storage building guru here at Miracle Lumber, and he can answer all your questions, as any one of the sales people can, but this is kind of Greg's specialty. And we're going to talk a little bit about these steel buildings today. And you know, it wasn't that many years ago, Greg, we were calling them machine sheds and those types of things. Well, it's a whole new world for a steel building, isn't it?
Exactly. Even since I've started 4 years ago, they have evolved from just regular cold storage to now we're finishing them. Now we're doing wraparound porches, regular covered porches, eyebrows. Yes, they have came a long ways.
You know, one of the things here at Miracles, you know, we have a number of model homes and also a model building right across the road from the main location here. And we're kind of right across from Hayden Fir. That brings me to saying that Hayden Fir, that's one of your buildings over there, isn't it?
Yes, when the tornado came through, I believe in 2010, they redid that whole building. I believe it's a 50 by 200, 16-foot sidewalls, and yep, they got all the supplies from here, and we built it for them, and yeah, it's
turned out beautiful.
Yes,
and,
very nice.
And that's a thing too. You know, these aren't just for tractors and hay balers and that type of thing. People are building homes.
Yes, they're building. They call them houses. We try to upgrade them a little bit with the OSB instead of the purlins for the walls and the roof, so there ain't much condensation buildup.
Okay.
But yes, we have been turning a lot of them. They like the pre-finished part, zero maintenance. So yes, we have been selling a lot of those also.
You know, one of the nice things about them too is you can have one large building, half of it you live in, and the other half you can have cold storage, or you can throw a heater in.
Yep, we did 4 or 5 of those last year, 40 by 80s. They had 40 by 40 of it for living or hunting cabin or keeping it warmer. Then the other 40 is more cold storage for their tractors, four-wheelers, and such items as that.
Another thing that has really changed over the years, you know, they used to be, you know, kind of a beige color, maybe a little bit of green on it, and some see-through roof things on it, and that's about, that was your options, right?
Very true.
Well, now it's a color of the rainbow, isn't it?
Yep, we got 21 different colors. 19 are at the same price. 2 are a little bit higher because they have a shinier Kynar in them, but there's lots of selections.
Okay. Now, with some people, you know, when they re-roof, they'll put on the steel roof. Now, how does that compare to like normal shingles?
It is a little bit more expensive, but there's a lot better warranty on it. We don't get no major hailstorms. It's a lifelong warranty. A lot of people are going to it. I know in this day and age, one knock on it is your cell phone service goes a little bit down.
Okay.
My parents have it, and they love the roof, but you know, in this day and age, if you don't have your cell phone,
I know.
So it is sometimes we're not doing as much when we tell people that they're living out in the woods. That is one knock on it, but otherwise it's been a very, you know, it's a very good idea.
Now you have a new catalog here too at Miracles, and this kind of explains everything, doesn't it?
Correct. Yep. We updated our catalogs. We updated our website. Showed a lot of them that we built in the last couple of years with the different style porches, putting your garage doors on the side walls, the gable walls, lots of different ideas. We really upgraded that this year.
Let's talk a little bit about price here, Greg. Price ranges. I mean, if there's a farmer or a rancher out there that needs that machine shed and doesn't care if it's a dirt floor or not, you can get into these pretty reasonable, can't you?
Yes, you can. Yep. A lot of these in the pamphlet are stick build, but we do pole builds also. If you don't need the concrete, our guys can definitely build it that way as well for you.
Okay.
And yes, and prices are very good right now.
Okay. Well, you say guys. Your guys build them. Do you have special people that come out and build these?
Yep, we have contractors. They don't work for Miracle Lumber. They have their own businesses. They're all licensed and insured, so you have no worries when they come onto your site. They have the Minnesota license, which is a 10-year building warranty on all the products. So,
okay.
Yes.
Come see Greg. He knows what he's talking about. Come pick up one of these new catalogs. Got a price list in there. It explains everything. A lot of different pictures, a lot of different options. Okay? It's one more way that they serve you best. It's on the house. It's brought to you by Miracle Lumber and Ace Hardware. We're right on Highway 10, Wadena.